Hello everybody, my name is Elias with DH Tech Support, and I wanted to do a quick video to show you of my favorite web hosting companies out there. These are companies that I personally have used in the past or that I still use. So I just wanted to show you the nice things about them. So the first hosting company that we're going to go for is NameCheap. As you can see over here, NameCheap is actually a pretty good hosting company. Domains are pretty cheap. If you're buying it, you have a lot of different things. This is my top company right now because at this point I'm actually using it to transfer most of my domains to it. I'm hoping to eventually transfer all the domains that I have. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice hosting company, this is the way to go. As you can see, you have your transfer. You can pretty much enter everything in here. And if you wanted to buy a domain, it's pretty cheap. You can just type it in here, or you can go to the domain section and just type it in. As you can see, your domain, it can go for 0.88 cents for the first year. Really good stuff. The hosting is also, comparing to a lot of different hosting companies out there, is relatively cheap. It all depends on how you buy the hosting, of course. There's also reseller hosting, so you can actually sell hosting to, in essence, you can be your own hosting company, and that's really cool. And it's only for $14. So that's a good way to go. But for shared hosting, for example, right here, you only have to pay $9.98. Pretty reliable, and it has a 100 uptime uptime guarantee, which is very important because when you have when you have a company that's 100% uptime guarantee, it means that there's rarely issues with your website, and it means that your website is always going to be up and running. So I suggest you to check them out. That's my favorite one. Again, I'm gonna post a link in the description of this video so you can actually see, and you can compare of all the different hosting companies that I'm talking about in this video. So if you're not interested in these prices right here as far as hosting, because the hosting for shared hosting on NameCheap is a little expensive. So if you're looking for something a little bit lower, you may want to go for something, I would say, yeah, this one over here, which is Netfirms. Again, I'm gonna also have a link to Netfirms, so you can actually, if you're interested in buying hosting from them, you're welcome to do that, and I'll have the link here in the description. But so you have live chat feature here, which I believe you have in most of them. Most web hosting companies out there have, they'll have, the support part of it, which is very, very important. So as you can see here, you have one domain. You have unlimited disk space, which is very important. It means you can store a lot of files in your server and pretty much run a website like that. In the past, I have ordered Netfirms hosting, and I don't like the speed of it. I know that sounds a little strange, but I just think it's a little bit slow. But again, I am a web developer, and for me, it's different. For the average person that's just looking for a basic website, $4.45. That's really not that much a month if you think of it. And you can have hosting for your website, and then you have your domain. Netfirms domains are a little more expensive. I believe that the first year you can get a good deal for registration because you're doing it with two cows. But it's it's $9.95 a year. After taxes, that adds up. It's about, to be honest with you, because this is the company that I'm transferring my domains from to NameCheap. The domains here are actually about $13 now for some reason after taxes. But after the first year, you only have to pay this amount. So that's the important thing about that. So you get those options that are very important. And then finally, I'm gonna go to one of my favorite ones. I would say the lowest priced. If I had to say this one, this is probably number 2 on the list, and Netfirms would be number 3. So Bluehost. Bluehost is really awesome. I've been using them for years. And you have WordPress made easy, which I believe you also have on Netfirms. But you have the 24/7, you have the money back guarantee, which you also have with most hosting companies. They have to provide you that with all that. But yeah, you do have right now they're running a special of $2.65 a month. So if you sign up now, the links of course are gonna be below. But you also get $150 in Google credits, so you can advertise. You can I believe you can also do it for Bing and other leading sites as well. So yeah, you can get hosting for this for $2.65 a month. You'll get a free domain. You get free website builder, which is really cool if you're not a web design person and you just want a quick website that you can actually run fast. So if you're just trying to do a little restaurant type of business, this will be a great thing. So the next one is yeah, you do have 24/7 support. I just want to check something on the domains, because even though with hosting you get it for free, um, sorry, it's a little different for someone that just wants to buy a domain. I believe with them you do have to be a hosting. You do have to have hosting, because there's all share hosting. So as you can see, they have different products that you can try. WordPress hosting, if you just need a quick WordPress website, you can do that. If I go over here to domains, I believe it's a little different in regards to pricing. So once you enter a domain here, let's say you're putting in XYZ or whatever.com. I'm only putting that as an example, as you can see. I just want to show you what the price will be once you're ready to buy a domain. So it shows here that that it's not available. Well, 1, 2, 3. And again, I'm only doing this as an example so you can see what I'm trying to do here. So if you were to get hosting, yeah, this is definitely the whole. If you're checking, if you're gonna own a domain through Bluehost, you're gonna pay a little bit more money. You're gonna pay the $11. I don't know why you're paying. Oh, you're paying the domain protection. Okay, so yeah, you're paying 99 cents per month to protect your domain. So it'll be 23.87, which is okay, I guess, if you're just paying like about $1 a month for the protection. If you want to protect the your information that you have on file, so that the WHOIS servers do not display your information on the web. But anyway, this is Elias with EH Tech Support. Again, I wanted to show you these different hosting companies so you can take a look at them and compare. If I was going to recommend you, my top one would be NameCheap, because NameCheap is actually you get a pretty good deal, and they've never really failed me in the past, and you can transfer your domains pretty quickly through them. I've been in the process of transferring domains myself to my NameCheap account. So hopefully, I'm doing these transfers as I go, as the names expire, because you get a notification that the domain is expiring, so you just basically start the transfer process because you are gonna have to renew it anyway. But what's good about NameCheap over here is that they do give you a good deal, and so you can't really go wrong with $9.88 a year. Actually, no, I'm sorry, not $9. I believe the last price that I paid was $9 with something else. But if you look, it's definitely something that I've used for a while, and I like that I can transfer the domains through it, and just I never have any actual issues with the domain. Now, one last thing that I want to show you, because I know for the 88 cents a year is that, but I believe it's $9 that you're gonna pay for the domains every year on NameCheap. So make sure to check them out. Anyway, signing off. This is Elias. Take care, everybody.